Hi and welcome to the Boss Money Show. I remain your host CEOVIP, and today we will be talking about 3 mistakes people make when setting goals. Yes, New Year's resolutions, everybody is, oh, this year is going to be my best year ever. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to lose 10 kg, I'm going to make 10 million naira, I'm going to make 50 million naira, I'm going to buy a house, buy a car, all of these things. Before we even go into the mistakes, what is a goal? Listen, a goal is something that requires you to become more than who you are now. So a goal is not a target, it's not that car, it's not the money, it's not the house, it's not the relationship. A goal is about you, who you are now and who you want to be. That process, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? A goal requires you to go through a process. A goal requires you to learn something new. A goal requires you to rise above where you are right now. A goal requires you to become more and more of who you are. So the more you set goals, the more you become greater than who you are, and you continue to grow and grow and grow. So how come over 90% of people don't achieve their goals? It means that there's a gap. There's something missing. 90% is a huge number. So no wonder the wealth of the world is controlled by only 1%. So let's see if we can do something about that. Yeah, change those figures. And if you're part of the 90%, you want to watch this video till the end. So first mistake is that people set goals based on their circumstance. Oh, I don't have the money for it right now, so let me just manage. Oh, I'm not that type of person, so I'm not going to do it. You have a business goal, and let's say you're not that kind of, you're not for lack of any other expression, you're not a social media person. And so you set a business goal, you want to increase visibility, you want to make more sales, you want to enter into new partnerships, and then you're not willing to put your face behind your brand, you're not willing to put your voice behind your brand, you're not willing to put yourself out there that, hey, I'm the owner, this is what I'm all about, and this is the solution I have for you, listen to me and give me your money, right? You're using the fact that you are not a social media person, and so you're not taking the steps as required. You're using the fact that you only have 10k in your bank account, so you don't want to even check how much the equipment is. You don't even want to check how much the software is, because, well, I only have 10k, so yeah, whatever. You don't have the right people around you right now. So based on that, you're like, let me just manage with where I am right now. You see, where you are is only where you are. Where you are is not where you want to be. You're here and you want to be over here. So the question then becomes that, what do you need to do to bridge that gap so that you can close the gap and you can finally become the fullest expression of who you want to be? So you don't set goals based on your circumstance. You set goals based on what God can do with what you have now. Jesus had 2 fish and 5 loaves, and he was able to multiply that and feed over 10,000. So the question is, what do you have that you can multiply? Not that you are looking at what you have as a limitation, you are looking at what you have as a start to multiply it into becoming greater than. Get it? Second mistake is that people don't know how to start small. So that leads into the first one. You don't know how to start small. You want to start with the massive equipment. You want to start with the massive partnerships. You want to start with your videos looking gege. You don't have an iPhone, but you have a phone that has a camera. You want to starve and kill yourself because you want to buy 600,000 naira camera. Is it the camera that will get you to be consistent and making videos? Most people think that when I buy those things, then I will use it to ginger me. For example, you have a fitness goal, you want to lose 10 kg, and you think that it is when you buy the gym clothes, you buy the weights, you are looking all sexy in your outfits, slay mama. You now think that is what is gonna ginger you to make it happen for yourself. That's what would ginger you to get up every morning, to do the burpees, to do the yoga, to do the meditation, to eat the salad. Motivation comes from inside out. You achieving your goals comes from inside out. If it's not happening on the inside, then it doesn't matter the equipment and the things that you amass on the outside. Those things can never be enough to propel you to move. And the focus of setting a goal is so that you move. You want to move into better. You want to move into more. You want to move into greater than where you are right now. So the question is, how can I start with what I have now to achieve who I want to be, to achieve that goal? Let me tell you the secret. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. It's not about what it looks like right now as you're starting. It's about the consistency. Can you do it every day, every single day? No excuses. Come rain, come shine, come hellfire, you are doing it. Excuses are for poor people. Yeah, remember that excuses are for poor people. Yeah, because I was tired, or my boss called me, or I just was not feeling like it. That is your highway to poverty. You have to decide that, you know what, it doesn't matter what I have now, I'm starting. And it is that start that will give you the ginger to continue. Then it becomes a habit. Because you're wanting to achieve something that you've not achieved before. It means that you are creating new brain cells. You're creating new neural pathways. Your brain has not experienced that physically before. And so you really have to push in order to make it happen. I use landing pages as an example. I used to take 1 week to do a landing page. I will create one, it will look like shit, I'll cancel it, I'll be frustrated, the link will not be working, the button is not working, everything is just acting a fool, and I'm going crazy. But I didn't stop. I continued and I continued every single time. And guess what? I can give you a landing page in 30 minutes and it'll be popping and everything will be working and it'll be looking fantastic. Why? It's now a habit. Back then, the thought of even designing a new landing page was just, it was like, oh, this thing again, I have to do it again. But now I'm excited because I know that, okay, this thing is going to bring me more people into the community. It's going to bring me more money. It's going to bring me more visibility. So I'm excited to do it. And now I'm a professional now. Hello. So I do it in 30 minutes and it's done because now it has become a habit. So when you're setting a goal, think of it this way, that you're creating a new habit. And to create a new habit, you got to stick with it for at least 21 days, and then stick with it for 90 days and it becomes a lifestyle. It's just a part of you. When people ask you, how are you doing it? You say, it's just me. That's just the way I am. A couple months ago, you are not that kind of person, but now, because you formed the new habits, that's just the way you are. Right? So you want to move from I'm not that type of person to that's just the way I am. It's a process. Time and space must occur and the ups and downs will occur, but you know that you want to be consistent with it. So the third mistake is that most people want everything to be perfect. You see, they all feed into each other. You want it to be perfect. You don't want to post on social media because there's one part of the picture that is over, and so it's not good enough. You don't want to post it. People who have less quality than you, they are posting, people are seeing them and they are making money. Let me tell you something. It's not about how perfect it is. It's about who are people seeing every single day. Are you top of the mind? Are you right here? Such that somebody needs a service and it's your name that pops up. Why? Because if you see you over and over and over again, it's not about being perfect. I've bought things from people, the packaging is not fantastic, it's just nylon bag. They don't even put any sticker that's pay, this is this company. It's just nylon bag and they deliver it. But guess what? People are buying, people are selling, people are making money. You have quality value, quality service, quality products, your ideas are gege, you are there. Oh, there's one dot, so you cannot post it. Oh, there's one, my hair is not arranged, so I can't do. Stop it. As in, just stop it. It's not about perfection. Perfection is an illusion. Perfection is the tool the devil uses to make you not better. Perfection is what That's that chatter in your head that is telling you you are not good enough. You are more than good enough. You are the power of the Most High. Remember that. Remember who you are. So that when those voices are trying to sabotage your glory, you will say, stop right there. I am doing this no matter what. Yes, boo, that is how you coordinate your mind and be in control of your power. Be in control of your content. Be in control of the value that you are dishing out. See this goal, I am going to slay you today because I am in control. The goal is not in control of you. After all, you are the one that set the goal. So it doesn't matter if it's I want to collaborate with somebody to this year, or I want to lose 10 kg, or I want to create a new habit. So I want to stop doing this thing that I've been doing that is not helping me progress, and I want to create a new habit. I want to go to natural. It doesn't matter what goal it is. It applies across board. Okay? This is universal law. And in stopping these mistakes and creating a new pattern for yourself, please be gentle with yourself and realize that everything takes time. Don't rush. Don't rush. Relax. It doesn't mean that you relax so much that you're not doing anything. Decide. So, how to break down the goal in a way that it's achievable every day, so that every day you are successful. The day before or in the morning, you set 4 goals that you want to achieve that day. Make sure it is simple enough. Make sure it is something that you can do, not by God's grace I will do it. Please stop. God's grace only works when you put in the work, because God said he will bless the work of your hands. So if your hands have got nothing, what do you want God to bless? Anything times 0 is 0. Did you know that? 1 times 0 is 0. 9 times 0 is 0. 1 million times 0 is 0. If you've got nothing, what is he going to bless? So you have to move. So you're going to set 4 simple goals every day. Simple, very simple, that you know that you will do it. The logic behind that is that you are tricking your brain to create the energy and to create the new subconscious pattern, so that after you do it over some time, you start to do it unconsciously. In fact, you wake up in the morning and you are doing. You don't even know that you are doing. You are just doing. You will now become a professional doer. People be wondering, how is she doing it? You not. Please don't say, oh, it's by God's grace. Oh, we thank God. Tell them what you are doing. Tell them how you are doing it. You're not going wealth transfer. You have a systematic approach to achieving your goals. That is being deliberate in your actions, deliberate in your thoughts, deliberate in your words, and deliberate in your living. Every in-breath and every out-breath is deliberate because it's set to achieve something. So when you wake up in the morning and you have your 4 goals, the logic behind the 4 goals is that you're going to achieve only 3. Why? Anything can happen. You are giving room for life. And the first time you try to do this, life will test you. It will challenge you. Your comfort zone will say, come, don't go, I like you, stay with me, let's cuddle. And you will tell your comfort zone, get thee behind me, Satan. I am doing this today. Yellow penny focus and determination. Laser focus. You wake up in the morning and you tell your 4 goals, I'm going to slay you today because I am in control. And to even give you more ginger to achieve these 4 simple, so that your brain can generate momentum. You are tricking your brain into realizing, oh look, I did this, I achieved step 1. I want to do that again because it will feel so good to accomplish something. So you accomplish the first simple thing. It feels good. Your brain wants it again. You're giving yourself a dose of dose. What's dose? Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. Those are the feel-good enzymes. You're generating feel-good enzymes. And so by setting 4 simple goals every day, you are declaring to yourself that today I'm going to feel good all day, every day, boo. And when you feel good, you're able to do more and do better, because you have put yourself in a state where you can act. You can think a thought that will empower you, and you can act on it immediately. Immediately, as it's coming, you are doing it. You're not giving yourself excuses, because you know excuses are for poor people, and you're not about that life, because we make money all day, every day. Yes, that's how we roll. That's the boss money way. And speaking of boss money, if you haven't, what you want to do right now is click on the link to take the boss money bootcamp. It's free, and that way, when you go through the program, you realize that there is a system and there's a formula that you can follow, a formula to build your community. And once you build that community, you are right there at the top, and this is your pyramid. As you continue to attract the people into your community and you begin to exchange with them, you become fuller and fuller in your business, fuller and fuller in your expression, and the money is raining, coming down like rain, right? That is the boss money masterclass. So click on the link to get started now. So when you have this goal and you are now tricking your brain and you're creating a new program, it becomes a new habit. And with that new habit, you get used to feeling good every day. And who doesn't want to feel good every day? So I'm sure these tips help. Try them out, and when they work for you, because I know it will work, make sure you drop in your comments, send in your DMs, email me at hi@ceovvip.com. I will be waiting to hear from you. And remember, you're a boss all day, every day. This is the Boss Money Show. I run your host, CEOVIP, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.